We are finally here. We have successfully made it past the Lukla airport and now we're going to trek to Phakding. Immediately after you exit that gate at Lukla, you will come across this registration point where you have to present your passport and get your permit, and then you can be on your way to Phakding. The trek begins. We're about 1 hour away from Phakding and we're going to get our torches out and continue the hike in the dark. We finally made it to Phakding. So it's been 45 minutes since we started from Phakding. It's very dusty and sunny. We are finally at the entrance to Sagarmatha National Park. This is a checkpoint and we gotta get our passes approved here. So we just crossed the Phakding Hilly bridge. It's quite long and it's extremely windy. Been crossing the bridge while it's swaying was quite crazy. I think this experience was even scarier than landing at Lukla, the world's most dangerous airport. Well, now we got a 2-hour climb ahead of us to Namche Bazaar. There's a donkey traffic jam right there. So we're taking a detour off this hill. Around halfway to Namche Bazaar. Taking a small break before continuing up the hill. So we are at 3,300 meters. around 100 vertical meters away from Namche Bazaar, and around 1 hour left. We finally reached Namche Bazaar after 10 hours of strenuous, intense hiking. Whew. So we've just started our acclimatization day at Namche Bazaar. We now have a first view of Mount Everest right over there. After spending a good while here, I'm going to probably do some sightseeing around Namche. This is the highest Columbia store in the world. At the world's highest dental clinic at Namche Bazaar. Get a root canal here, guys. Support the local community. We're just over the ridge from Namche and you see this amazing view of the Hillary Bridge. The clouds are just moving in really fast. It's hard to describe it on camera, but it is extremely fast. And the wind is starting to pick up too, and it's getting really cold. We have to hike up there and around 300 meters vertical ascent to Mong. So we are now at the spot where the trail splits between Gokyo and Everest Base Camp. As you can see, the route down leads to EBC and the route up leads to Gokyo. And we will be going this way. And it's snowing quite heavily now. So yesterday we hiked in a little bit of snow, but that turned into a real good blizzard or snowstorm overnight, and now we are around a foot of snow covering the entire Everest region. So after 300 meters of descent from Mong, we have arrived at Poche Tanga. From Gokyo and really so we had our first view of Gokyo right there, and show you over there. quite an amazing sight. So we are at the first lake now. We are finally here at Gokyo. So it took us 1 hour to the 4th lake. So we gotta climb up the glacial moraine when these two mountains align together. So that's our landmark. We are now one of the best viewpoints of Everest in the Khumbu region. However, sadly on this day, these clouds decided to show up and block our view. I have some snacks now with the entirety of the Nogozompa Glacier in view. You may have heard about the Scoundrel's Viewpoint. This is not the Scoundrel's Viewpoint. The Scoundrel's Viewpoint is somewhere over there. And that mountain is Nogozompa C. The Everest top is completely cleared now, well, partially cleared. What's interesting about this view is that the entire half to your right from the peak is in Nepal and the entire half to the left is in Tibet. We had a really good view of Everest. Since we're satisfied now, we can leave with a peaceful mind, knowing that we don't have to come back again to see Everest. It's extremely windy. Talking sub-zero 40 to 50 kilometer plus hour gusts blowing right at your face. It is not a joke. So it's a beautiful final day here at Gokyo, and today we'll be flying out to Kathmandu, back to Kathmandu. Gokyo Lake is of course still frozen. Those are yaks moving towards new pasture land, and it's quite a cool sight to see them moving in a herd. And we are officially leaving Tanka in at Gokyo for the helipad.